Hello, my beautiful Geminis. Welcome to your March 2025 General Tarot reading. My name is Brett. I'll be your guide today as we explore the possibilities for the month of March. And what an exciting March it's going to be. We've got the full moon and lunar eclipse. And we also have a Mercury retrograde starting the day after the lunar. So I'm going to break off into a key segment here that you need to get a pen and paper for and write down these key dates for the month of March. And we'll hold your cards for Hello everyone. I wanted to throw in here some key dates for March because March is actually known as the tipping point. So be aware, March 1st is the first sign of change. We got Venus retrograding. On the 11th, we have Mercury and Venus conjunction in Aries. On the 12th, we have the Sun conjunct Saturn in Pisces. On the 19th, we have the Sun conjunct Neptune in Pisces. On the 22nd, we also have the Sun conjunct Venus. On the 24th, we have the Sun conjunct Mercury. On the 27th, we have the Venus retrograde in Pisces and conjunct to Neptune. The planets that will be moving through or ingressing into signs for the month of March. Mercury will enter Aries on the 3rd. On the 20th, the Sun will change signs from Pisces to Aries. On the 30th, one of the outer planets, these are big shifts when the outer planets are shifting. The planet Neptune is entering into Aries. So the most important days to realize for the month of March is the eclipses that are happening. On the 14th, we have the lunar eclipse in Virgo, and on the 29th is the solar eclipse in Aries. So be prepared for those days. Please like and subscribe to the video too. I appreciate that. Love and light, my friends. All right, Gemini, let's get your reading started. I'm going to pull a Moonology card for you. Give us a good overview for the month of March. What do we have for my Geminis for the month of March, please? We got the moon called Meant to Be. That's pretty fortuitous. And I just kicked the Magician off of the top of the card there. Moon called. I don't believe I've ever read this one before, so this will be exciting for both of us. All right, the moon called Meant to Be. Some things are just meant to be, and it seems as though that might apply to whatever you're asking here. That doesn't mean you can't just sit around doing very little or nothing and expect it to all fall into your lap. We're all constantly creating our lives, so you need to do this. You need to do whatever is necessary to steer the situation in the direction in which you want it to go. But move forward in the knowledge that you're on the right track, or this card wouldn't have come up. The situation has meant to be written all over it. Trust that and go with it. What's happening is good right now and for you and your soul's development at this point. So keep moving forward towards whatever you want. Turning it into the lunar cycle can only help, so go for it during the waxing cycle, the new moon to full, and release your grip on attachments during the waning cycle, full moon to new. Additional meanings for this card. This is part of your soul's journey. Follow your feelings. Create the reality you're dreaming of. Know that the celestial realms are on your side, and the answer is yes. All right, Gemini. All right, I'm going to lay out a past, present, future. I'm going to put out nine stacks from this deck. And then we're going to pull from the top, see what's on the surface. I'm going to pull from the bottom and see what's underneath, hiding, waiting to be revealed. All right, Gemini. Let's do this. All right, explore past energy, please, for my Geminis. You know what's funny is, in the reading, I do a little meditation. I pulled the King of Cups, was the first card that came out. And King of Cups is the filler of all cups. Love that was meant to last a lifetime. So this is relationship stuff. You've got a King of Cups here, following your intuition. Like I said, filling cups and helping people. Standing in power, masculine, or it's a feminine energy, although. All right, challenge. Has work been a little bit of challenge? I got new doors opening here in the future. This is collaborations, working with people in the challenge position. Maybe things have been a little dormant in the growth department, but I do feel with Jupiter moving into Gemini This is really going to help you expand and explore your horizons. All right, past outcome. We got 3 swords here. Oof, that's kind of an interesting energy. 3 swords talks about something causing problems in your relationships, and we do have double 3s. March 3rd may be an important date for some of you Geminis. Be aware of that. The 3 of Swords is something causing interference in a relationship. I'm interested to see what's underneath. We're going to move on from that because it could be involving your relationships with father and so on and so forth. But there is a 3rd energy there. Oh, look at this. We got the King of Swords next to the King of Cups. This is your card, Gemini. So we got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and we got Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. That's quite a conversation going on between this divine masculine and the divine feminine, even though they are both kings. Like I said, no male or female. These are just the energies of love and truth. Intellectual, thinking things out, putting our hearts into things. All right, what's in the center of this reading for this month of March? The Knight of Wands in the challenge. So this could be kind of an energy like maybe some doors you went up to felt like they were the right ones, but they just never seemed to transform. Now these things are coming forward in the opportunities of meant to be, things that are meant to be for you. So with the Knight of Wands, it's telling you not to act too hasty or too soon. He's on a quest for something, so it does feel like this month, in the 3rd month, March, we are questing for new work opportunities and ways to make money for my Geminis. And there may be a boss or somebody that you're talking to. There may be a person that's in that position too that's maybe causing some problems or keeping this door from opening. With that kind of energy, let's get an outcome here. Queen of Wands. I love this card for you guys because the Queen of Wands is one of the most determined queens. What she wants is what she gets. She works really hard. She knows how to influence in a way that she gets what she needs. She's also the most promotable. So you may have 2 bosses here looking at new opportunities and doors opening for you into the future month here. Okay. Dogs seem a little excited about that too. All right. Future thoughts. King of Cups, King of Swords. We've got 4 cups here. Card of Cancer. Contemplation. Emotional withdrawal. Thinking about the future. Thinking about your desires. What is it that you're thinking about the future and that you want? If you desire it, you can go have it. But we have to get rid of any fears or doubts in ourselves that these doors are coming open. These are things meant to be. All right, the challenge for the future, the moon. So the moon is a really good energy because we do have the lunars, right? On the 13th, we have the lunar eclipse, and then I think it's on like 29th, the solar eclipse. So these moon cycles are very key and pivotal. It's known as the tipping point for a reason. The moon likes to reveal paths that we've never been on that we have to go through to get through to the other side. So the moon here is challenging you and is showing some new doors open that maybe you weren't ready for or have been working on trying to get for a while. So these lunar cycles are important, so please tune into those. And your final card for the outcome, the Magician. This is the power of manifestation, creation. You have all the tools necessary to create the future and what you're contemplating right now because you're on a path of things that are meant to be. Okay, and these can be unions. I do have a King of Cups, a King of Swords here. You may be business partnering too, I'm feeling like with 3 of Cups. Let's see what's under the King of Cups, see what's hidden. Another 4. So this is an energy in the past here that's telling you to take a step, maybe doing some isolation, some reclusing, taking a step back before we move forward. I got 10 swords here. It talks about the ending of a really tough cycle, maybe where there was some dishonesty involved, but the worst is over. Now it's about healing those wounds, and justice will prevail. Some of you could be dealing with some legal issues with the King of Cups in the past. These are also contracts, soul contracts coming in. Be aware of legal stuff. Soul contracts between you and this King of Swords, he or her. So, all right, let's see what the challenge was with maybe the door's not opening that you've been hoping for. We got 2 pentacles under here. So some of you could have been juggling your finances, finding resources so that you can start getting more financially and goal focused. That's what the Queen of Pentacles is all about. She's all about her money, her financial situation, and her goals. Underneath that, I have the Star, which is really fortuitous because that is something that you wish for. And it's telling you that in 9 months, there's something right now meant for you, meant to be. This could also be the 9th month of the year, as that is our next cycle of the, September will be the next cycle of the eclipse. So stay tuned for that. All right, 3 swords. You know, that's a tough card. That really is. So this is deception, right? And under here, this is an ambush, the 7 of Swords. There could be something here deceiving in the past that has caused this fire that we're trying to get out of control. There are things we got to let go of with this energy, and there may be some secrets too coming out. I do have a King of Pentacles under there. So that King of Pentacles does feel like it's offering you an opportunity to make a decision or a choice with the 2 of Swords. And 2 wands underneath that. That's a card of forks in the road. Interesting. How you invest your money, who you work for. It's focused on your stability. All right, let's talk about this conversation. King of Swords got lots of information, knowledge. He's logical. He uses his head more than his heart. This just makes sense. What makes sense? We got 10 cups underneath there. Card of happiness, love, joy, reunions. And look, I see a knight coming in. The Knight of Pentacles is a job offer, an opportunity. And this is a slow moving energy. So expect that this opportunity and offer will come in. And we've got a love card under there too. So this could be from your earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Taurus, Virgo, other earth sign. It's escaping me right now. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Sorry about that, Caps. Some of you are looking into grand unions. That's really cool. 7 cups underneath that. Choices, decisions needing to be. Maybe things aren't clear right now. Maybe you haven't heard the information yet. You will definitely hear this information coming out in March. Okay, Mr. Knight of Wands, Mr. Giddy. He's ready to get moving on something that he is really excited about, ambitious and passionate. I got 6 of Pentacles under here. This is being rewarded. It's a good karma card. So the more you put in, the more giving you are, the more you will receive. So be open to receiving. And there's your job opportunity. 8 Pentacles is about leveling up in your career, about to master something. Some of you could be finishing up degrees, but you're getting those job opportunities that are coming. I know a better person than the Queen of Swords to bring that in. Very good reading. A lot of people here helping you along the path of life this month, opening up doors. All right, the Queen of Wands. She opens doors. What's under that? Got the card called the Chariot. Some of you may be moving. This is a card of showing forward progress. You're heading towards what was meant for you. This month, that's exciting. Could be a card of, it's about travel and destination. It's also about taking control, seizing it, overcoming the opportunities so that you can get to where you're going. 5 of Pentacles, it may be a tough move. Could be hard on your money right now. Page of Swords is going to bring in that information. The Page of Swords was underneath there. That's the information you've been waiting for. And then it's going to allow you to move forward. All right. In the future, we've got contemplation. Sitting under a tree. Resting. What's next for Geminis? I got one of the funnest cards in the deck just came out. Adventure, excitement, my lively lover card. You guys have been through a lot with the Nine of Wands. This is showing your true grit and resilience. I mean, this is a chance to give up on something. But if I know Geminis, they're going to push through this energy. And what do they get on the other side? You guys see this breakthrough. The Ace of Swords. That's clarity, truth, and an idea, a breakthrough. Very good energy. Could be a past person bringing in energy, or Six of Cups under there. Okay, let's see about this moon. It's in the challenge for the month of December. Oh, I'm sorry, for the month of March. For my Geminis. Okay, what's the moon going to uncover? There's your Page of Pentacles. Good news about money on its way. And there's your job opportunity. Ace of Pentacles, investments, things that are going to grow your future. Got the Sun card, so if your question's been answered. This is good news about money too. Get your tax returns back. That's going to make everybody happy. Rejoice, celebration. Good investments coming. The moon will reveal these opportunities, but you're going to find these. But it's not telling you to stop. It's telling you to keep going. Okay, what do we have underneath? The Magician. Got a lot of nines talking in this reading too. 9 swords. 5 wands and the High Priestess. Okay, so the 9 of swords is stress, anxiety, it's worry. But don't be worried about this. 5s are all about change. And it's telling you you're ready to compete. You're ready for this challenge. And the High Priestess supports that. This is your intuition. This is our soul's journey telling us we can't fear this. Oh, and I got another 8 underneath there. There's an important decision in March that's being made. And the one thing about the High Priestess, she reveals things in phases. So this could be phase 1 of that opportunity on that decision, or where you're being guided to for the month of March. And it could be relationships. We had a love card under the King of Swords. Good, really good growth opportunities for you this month. Things that were meant for you. It feels like love and money. It's an interesting month too, because we've got Venus going retrograde, which she affects love, money, and those kind of opportunities. So it could be a big shift in your love and the ways you make money in the month of March. Okay, so I'm going to pull a love card here for you, Gemini. So look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. For my love for you as deep as the ocean. Whether this is the King of Swords or the King of Cups talking here. I see stability in this opportunity. All right, let's get a love card for your person. Be aware of what you're projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Okay, we're going to pull an advice card on this spread. I want to take one more look at this. I said 3-3 seemed to be an important date that came up. It's a portal day too. Leading up to the lunar eclipse, this card talked about the waxing and the waning phase. So the waxing, we're moving into the lunar, so it does feel like the first part of the month. You're going to get the information you're looking for. New doors opening, revealed by the full moon. All right, let's get an advice card for my Geminis for the month of March. Please like and subscribe to this video. Give me a thumbs up and tell me how this resonates for you. Okay, Eights are all, we got crazy eights all over this table. And you've got an advice card. Hopeless, or helpless and hopeless. It's not as bad as it seems. And you may feel like that with, we saw the Eight of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Eight of Swords here is also helpless and hopeless. $131. So I would go on astrology.com and check out angel number 131. There's more information for you there. So please check that out when you're done with this reading. All right, Gemini, helpless and hopeless. While the title of this card may sound bleak, don't let it scare you. This card arrives as a wake-up call to adjust your thinking about a situation or a relationship. You may feel that obstacles have been placed in your way, preventing you from achieving your dreams around love. You may think that your situation is beyond hope and that you are powerless to improve it. Nothing can be further from the truth. However, all that is required is a willingness to take action. Assess your current state of affairs and decide what needs to change. Then take decisive actions and steps to make those changes and move yourself into a position of empowerment. By taking action, you take charge of the situation and you feel the power in that. Recognize that you do have the ability to create the relationships of your dreams. Nothing can hold you back unless you let it. Take charge, step into your power, and watch your relationships flourish. And that's kind of the moon energy. It's hard to walk into because it's scary. It's the unknown. But there's things happening in the background that you're not aware of. So understand these are coming into fruition for you this month. And these are things that were meant for you. So be aware of those. And trust your intuition with the High Priestess. You know, this is your soul's journey, your soul's guidance. Nothing easy is good and nothing good is easy. So if it's hard and it scares you, this is your cue to go for it. Just like the card said. All right, Gemini, your lighted pathway. Careful of obsessive thoughts. That's the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords. That keeps us trapped. That keeps us from achieving what we do. We got to think logically and think through the situations and allow those situations to come in. Okay, get more information. That's the King of Swords. Information is coming to him. We had pages delivering lots of good news this month. What do you got? Changes ahead. Forward progress. You know, the one thing to always bet on is change. Okay? So with these changes too, you guys are easily able to resolve this conflict. As long as you keep your head and your heart aligned, talking in justice and compromise, working things out. These are good opportunities for the month of March. So, all right, my beautiful Geminis, enjoy your month. Please like and subscribe to the video and leave me a comment. Tell me how this resonates for you. Go get it this month. Enjoy.